Hey guys, how you doing? It's me, Alex. Just want to ask you guys a serious question, followed by a little bit of a hypothalamus, no, hypothetical answer to the question. And I basically want to get your take on it. Um, I was wondering, is art more of a title than it is an idea? The reason why I asked this, because I looked up, both definitions, etymology, all that kind of stuff of what the hell art means. But when I actually looked up a character concept that I was doing for like a wood elf paladin, that kind of thing, where it was a protector of, the oaths for nature and whatnot. The idea was to have basically an elf like imbue itself with like a tree and be like an ent, but like a power suit armor Iron Man style, but with wood. That was the idea. And so I looked up paladin just because, like, wait a minute, am I using that title correctly? That word. And when I looked it up, paladin just meant it was a person who was like who was hired by the Roman Empire. Like it was a title for a specific group of people who were like really important um, in the Paladine Hills or something like that. And so, if paladin, which is something that we consider more of an ideal in terms of like a knight on a holy crusade kind of thing, if we considered that to be something that it really isn't, it just means it's a guy who's from this particular hillside. What if art was that as well? Like what if it was like champagne, which is just a specific style of wine from a region, from a specific region, not from, like you can make champagne anywhere in the world. It's not called that because it's not in that region. Something to think about, because I think that's more the case where art isn't really what people think it 100% is in terms of like, well, art is just doodles put on a thing to interpret something, and you have good art if it makes a reaction out of somebody, which, by the way, trolling is an art form then, just FYI. But if it was something where art was a specific style of painting or a specific style of representation, then that makes much more sense. And if that's the case, then that means both the term art and what we consider art has to be redefined. Maybe redefined back to the olden ways, but it has to be redefined. So, something to think about. I look forward to what you think it is. Bearing what I'm coming to you with, and see how you feel about it. Take care, and thank you for your response. And if you don't respond, shame. No, I'm just kidding. But come on, please, let me know. Please. Alright, see you later.